I am Fro, also known as a pro Minecrafter, and I am going on a quest to create the best hardcore world anybody has ever seen. Why do you ask? Well, because this cow told me to. Okay, welcome to episode 1 of the Minecraft hardcore series. And well, we all know what we need to do for episode 1. Alright, there we go. We have got all of the basic tools now. I'm just looking around our world and it's actually looking really interesting because we have a shipwreck literally right there and then an oak forest right next to a jungle biome. So it seems like already we have a very interesting world. First things first, let's just go ahead and loot this shipwreck. Hold up just a second. Aren't shipwrecks supposed to be in the water? I mean, what even is this? Oh, here we go. We found the first one. Please have some goodies in. Okay, let's break this block. And okay, we have a buried treasure map and we'll leave the rest of that in there. Actually, you know what? We'll take the feathers. Now for the second chest. And this one has, ooh, a bunch of iron. Let's go. And that's about it. Now the question is it worth going to get this buried treasure? Okay, so I've just done some quick calculations and it turns out there's no point getting this buried treasure because you see, I'm over here and the buried treasure is all the way over there, which means it will take me so long to even get to the buried treasure that it's just not worth it. I mean, okay, it turns out I couldn't help myself. Let's see what we get. Ooh, okay. 2 diamonds and even more iron. I literally almost have enough for a full set of iron armor. Got some gold and some food, which is all cooked up for us, which works out perfectly because I'm running out of hunger. How is it already nighttime? And even more importantly, how is there this many mobs on my world? Okay, so I think we need to go somewhere safe, and luckily for me, I already know exactly where I should go. Dig directly down because I'm scared. Okay, because it's already nighttime, I'm actually going to use this to my advantage and go mining and see if we can get some more iron. Okay, I can hear zombies and stuff, which is always a... you know what? I think it's just best for us to try and see what's in that chest. So let's try and do that. And oh, we found coal. This is perfect. Okay, let's put the torches here and let's see if we can just about reach this spawner. There we go. Another thing I just realized is we probably can't go mining for too long because I have only 5 pieces of food. I should also probably make myself a shield, a better sword, and also a better pickaxe. Alright, there we go. This could go absolutely terrible, but I'm going to attempt to do some mining. So, you know what? Let's just go for it. Yeah. Maybe going down there isn't a good idea, but I think if we smelt up some of our iron so we can get some iron armor, we may just be able to go down into that cave and actually be safe. Okay, iron chest plate, iron helmet, iron leggings, and now all we need is some iron boots. You know what? We're actually making some pretty good progress. Now, down in that cave, it is deep slate level, which can only mean one thing. Well, actually 2 things. The first thing is we are actually really far underground, and the second thing is that's the area where you can find diamonds. But before we even get down there, let's try and not let these creepers explode. Okay, let's try to be extremely careful. Let's get our food here. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Although it is really, really scary. Okay, we got some gold right there. Ooh, okay, nice. We already have some lapis as well. Let's just take all of this really quickly and let's just keep looking around because we do not know who is going to sneak up on us. So it turns out this cave is absolutely giant. Look, we can go down here and there's still even more caves leading on down. Oh, okay, there is a creeper right there. Okay, let's get rid of you. All right, there we go. And as you can see, the cave just keeps going. I'm kind of tempted to go down there. You know what? Let's just do it. I really want to find diamonds and please don't be a dead end. Okay, it's a dead end. Oh, okay, I knew it. I knew I would find diamonds down here. Okay, let's go. Okay, we need to get rid of this water source. I knew I would find diamonds this quickly. We have done it. We have found our first diamonds in episode 1. Let's go. Okay, let's be very careful. Let's make sure no creepers are going to sneak up on us. Let's just put a torch here and a torch here just in case. And let's go ahead and mine these diamonds. Please be a lot. Okay, please don't just be 3. Please be maybe 4. Could we get a 4th? And okay, you know what? Wait, what? I was so confused for a second why I had 5 diamonds, but then I realized that I literally got some back at the shipwrecks. So that's why I have that many diamonds. But it turns out our first amount of diamonds we have found is 3. And you know what? It's not amazing, but I'll take it. I'm actually so excited we found diamonds already. I'm also just taking every single piece of iron I can find because as we all know, when you first start out a new Minecraft world, iron is basically one of the essentials that you need. So whenever I find some, I'm making sure to pick it up. Seeing as this small mining trip has already been a huge success, I think now is a good time to head back up and make ourselves a home. Hold on just a second. Take a look at what we found here. Okay, so I'm mining up to go into the overworld, and we have found a glow squid trapped in this tiny piece of water. Okay, maybe not so tiny now, but I do want some glowing ink sacs. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And that is what we're looking for. We have ourselves a glow ink sack. Now let's get back to mining all the way up to the top. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think living on this island over here would actually be really cool because it's pretty much all flat, which means we have a ton of space for building. So let's go and get some food and then we will build our house on this island. Okay, gamers, food has been obtained, which means it's now time to build a house, but really quickly it's becoming nighttime, so let's just go ahead and sleep. So yeah, let's get to building this house, and I think the first thing I'm going to do is completely flatten this island, change all of the sand into grass, and doing all of this flattening is going to require a bunch of shovels, but don't worry, I have it covered. I'm cooking up all of my iron from the mining trip so I can make some shovels. Another thing we've got to do is completely get rid of the shipwreck, so let's get to work on transforming this island for our first house. We have done it. We have flattened out the entire island right now, and this is looking like the perfect space for us to build our house. So what I'm thinking right now is that we go ahead and build our house around about here, because then that way we have the rest of the island to basically do whatever we want with. But for now, let's just really quickly make some new tools. Let's get a new axe and also another shovel, because what I'm going to do is start gathering materials for our first house. And is that a ruin portal? Yes, it is. Let me just take a look in here. Ooh! Also, what is it with structures spawning really weirdly in this world? First, it was the shipwreck just on land, and now there's this. What I think I'm going to do now is just collect up a bunch of oak wood for the build and basically get every piece we're going to need. I'm hoping this is going to be enough wood for the build. Now all I need to do is get a bunch of cobblestone so that I can make some stone bricks. Take a look what I have found while mining for cobblestone. We have got even more diamonds, so it's time to see how many we got. 1, 2, 2 diamonds. Oh, that is what I was looking for. We got 3 diamonds. Okay, so I'm back from mining cobblestone, and this is the amount we have obtained. As you can see, we have a bunch of cobblestone right here, and I actually need to turn some of this into stone bricks, which means I'm gonna need a lot more furnaces. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be enough furnaces. I think I may have overdone it just a slight bit there, but anyway, let's start cooking up some of this cobblestone, and then we should be good to start building. I think a good idea that we can do is actually use some of this stone here, because we can make a stone cutter. I'm pretty sure this is just a faster way to get stone bricks, so this is really gonna help us out. Also, can we just take a look how satisfying having all of this flat space is on the island? We have so much space to do whatever we want, and trust me guys, we are going to transform this island into something insane. I mean, I have some pretty crazy ideas of not only things we can do on this island, but also things that we are going to be doing in this series. Now, we're making pretty decent progress smelting up all of this stone and turning it into stone bricks, so you know what guys, I think now is the perfect time to build our very first home. Let's do this. Okay, so I've built this platform right here, and this stone brick platform is where I'm going to be building my house on top of. So now that we have this platform done, all I need to do now is build the house. And we are done. Check it out. This is the house all done. Well, technically, it's not all finished because we have to go ahead and do the interior and stuff like that. But you know what? It's looking pretty good if I do say so myself. I mean, we got a little balcony right there. We have the front door. We have like a bunch of different rooms. But yeah, this is our house, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you actually think of this place. And also give me some name suggestions, because you know what? I actually want to end up naming my house. It would mean a lot if you guys comment down below what you actually think of the house. But not only that, I'm going to be putting a sign right there with one of your name suggestions of what we should call this house. So guys, comment down below what you think we should call this house. And apart from that, I think it's time that we start with the interior. All right, so not only do I have all of the chests that we're going to be putting in our house, I also have a bunch of other things which are going to help us decorate the inside of our house. So what I'm thinking is we get to decorating. So over here for the kitchen, what I'm thinking is we do something like this. Put some trapdoors here, put some smokers right there, also some slabs here. I'm also going to put a barrel here so we can store some food. And what I think would be really, really cool is if we were to make some hopper hoppers, because with the hoppers, what we can actually do is make it look even more like a kitchen. We just do something like this and that. Let's also light it up a little bit and put some more decorations just like that. Okay, so the kitchen is actually looking pretty nice. You know what? Let's also put something like a table right here in case, you know, we ever want to sit down and eat some of our food. Let's also put a sapling in the flower pots, and you know what? This kitchen area is looking pretty nice. And then over here, this is going to be like the crafting area. So what I want to do is maybe something like similar to the kitchen area, but slightly different. I want to put a crafting table there, but then I also want a bunch of furnaces because I want to do like big mining trips. And when you do a big mining trip, you obviously have a bunch of ores. So it's always a good idea to have a bunch of furnaces. I mean, this is a good enough amount of furnaces, but you know what? I want some more. There we go. We have a bunch of furnaces, also a crafting table. Let's move on upstairs. And there we go. We put our bed right there. I'm also going to put like a barrel in case there's any like temporary storage I want to put in there. Let's also put a light on top of that and a crafting table because why not? And finally, in the storage rooms, it's pretty simple. We just have a bunch of chests. Now, I actually don't think I have enough. I think we're going to need more chests. Oh yeah, I should probably light up my island with a bunch of torches to stop things like this from happening. I mean, there's too many mobs out there. And we are done with both of the storage rooms. So there we have it. Not only have we finished the outside of the house, but we have also done the inside as well. One thing I really quickly need to do is cover this entire island in torches to stop mobs from spawning. There we go. We now should be protected from mobs. Okay, so the next thing I want to do now is finish off decorating the final room in our house, which is all the way at the top here, and I actually want this to be an enchanting table room. So I want to put the enchantment table there and surround it with bookshelves, and once that's done, we have basically finished everything inside of our house. Because as you can see, we now have our fully decorated bedroom. Over here, we have the first storage room, and then over here, we of course have the second storage room, and then when we get down to the bottom floor, we of course have the kitchen area, and then the crafting and furnace area. So yeah, all I need now is an enchantment table and a bunch of bookshelves. So seeing as we need bookshelves, let's start planting some sugarcane because of course we need sugarcane to make paper to make books. And another thing we need to make bookshelves is actually leather. And we literally only have 9 pieces of leather. So you know what? Let's actually try and find a way to transport some cows onto our island. Now we need to bring cows over with some wheat. So because we need wheat, that gives us the perfect opportunity to use our farm. And let's use a little bit of bone meal to speed up the process. Okay, now we need to go on an adventure to try and find some cows. All right, take a look at what I've just come across. There is literally a bunch of cows right here, so I've got to take these all the way back to my base. It took longer than expected, but we have made it back home. Let's put down some fences and boom, there we go. I'll make them a better house later, but as you can see by the massive smile on this cow's face right here, I think they're really liking it in here. All I have to do now is keep on breeding my cows and also wait for my sugarcane to grow. And once that's done, we can finally make a full level enchantment table. All right, so some time has passed and I've been gathering leather from the cows and a bunch of sugarcane. As you can see, the farm has extended quite a little bit around the back of the island there. So in total, I have managed to gather over 4 stacks of sugarcane and over 1 stack of leather, which is definitely more than I needed. But it really doesn't matter because we can now make a bunch of bookshelves. So let's make as many books as we can. And there we go. We have in total 24 bookshelves, which I believe is the perfect amount we need. So there we have it. All of the bookshelves are in place and now we just need the enchantment table. Now the thing is, if I want to make an enchantment table, I need obsidian. So let's go ahead and make a diamond pickaxe so we can mine the obsidian. And seeing as we're going down into caves, let's just make a bunch of torches as well. Oh my, look at the size of this cave. Ooh, there is a lot of mobs. Do I actually go and risk this? Yep, let's do it. I need obsidian. Okay, we have our shield in case anything goes wrong. Let's try and find obsidian. And you know what? While we're down here, let's also grab some other stuff like iron. And it keeps going. This cave is huge. There are so many creepers down in this cave. There's definitely a ton of lava in this cave, but I just can't find any obsidian. Oh, and would you look at that? We've just stumbled into some more diamonds right here. This is perfect. I literally came here for obsidian, and we are already finding diamonds, iron, and loads more stuff. All right, let's take these diamonds, and it's literally 1 diamond by itself. It's fine, though. Let's just keep looking around for some obsidian. And who knows, maybe we'll find even more diamonds. In this entire cave, I'm seriously struggling to find any lava so that I can get some obsidian. Wait a second, just as I said that, look what I found. A bunch of obsidian. All right, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. Oh, okay, that actually scared me. Also, why can I hear thunder and lightning? Anyway, let's get rid of this zombie and let's cover up all of this lava just to be extra safe. What I think I'm going to do is not only get enough obsidian for the enchantment table, but I'm also going to get a bunch so that I can make a nether portal as well. All right, so we have 20 obsidian. Let's head back home. We've made it back home. So let's grab our extra diamond and craft ourselves the enchantment table. There it is. And boom, there we go. The full enchantment area has been done, which leaves us one more thing we must do. Let's see what enchant we can get on our pickaxe. Here we go. Let's hope we can get really lucky with an enchant. Okay, 3 lapis in like that, and it is showing us that we will get Unbreaking 3. Okay, that's good. Please, can we get Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3? That would just be perfect. And Fortune 3. Okay, if we can get all of the best enchantments, I'll take it. Okay, we've done it, and we get ourselves... Okay, of course it would just be Unbreaking 3. You know what? I'm not too happy with that enchant, so I have a plan. I'm going to also make a diamond sword because what I want to do is use this obsidian that I have here to go to the nether so that I can enchant my pickaxe again, but also enchant my diamond sword and maybe even my iron armor as well. Just for now, I'm going to make a temporary nether portal. Okay, we have ourselves a flint and steel. Let's light this portal up and let's go in and get a bunch of quartz for XP. Things are about to get dangerous, so let's get our shield out and let's head in and get as much XP as we can. I don't know why, but I'm kind of worried, but we have to do it. And you know what? This spawn isn't too bad, but it's also not the best. Also, let's quickly get some extra blocks just so we can protect our portal. All right, over there we have ourselves a bastion, and I don't know if I want to risk it, but I think I'm going to because we could get some pretty good loot in there, and I think if I'm extra careful, I may be okay. So I think we're going to make our way over to that, loot the bastion, and then once we've looted the bastion, we'll just get a bunch of quartz for XP. Actually, before we enter the bastion, I think I'm just going to try and get some gold, because if I have gold armor, the piglins won't attack us. Also, this bastion is huge. I am very scared. Okay, do we have enough gold? And yes, we do. Okay, let's take our iron boots off, put the gold boots on, pick up our crafting table, and it's time to enter the bastion. Okay, if I'm correct, these guys won't get angry at me. And okay, yep, they're definitely not angry at me yet, but they definitely will be when they find out I'm trying to take all of their loot. Now, the question is, where is all of the loot at? I'm literally face to face with a piglin. Okay, let's be careful. There's a hoglin right there, and they definitely stay angry at us, even if we have gold boots on. Okay, for some reason, one of them is really angry at us. Oh no, oh no. Okay, let's stay back, Okay. Oh, okay, that does insane amount of damage. Oh no. And it's really fast as well. Place it. Stay back. Okay. Oh my, I did not... Okay, it's still following us. We just took so much damage. Okay, I'm really debating if going in that bastion is even worth it. There is some chests up there, but there is another brute, as you can see. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it's worth it. I just think I'm gonna go back to mining quartz. Okay, let's try and take it out, and there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the bastion when I have diamond armor, because I just think with iron armor, it's way too risky. I'm just gonna play it safe and get a bunch of XP. All right, so mining quartz has got me to level 33, so I think what I'm gonna do now is head back and re-enchant my pickaxe and also my sword. Let's get out of here and head back into the overworld. All right, let's make ourselves a grindstone, and let's place it there, put our pickaxe in and take the enchantment off, and now let's see if we can get any luckier with this enchantment. Okay, the pickaxe is in, the lapis is in, and it is saying that we are going to get silk touch. Okay, this could be good if there's efficiency. You know what? If there's efficiency, I'll take it. Silk touch just by itself. You know what? That is getting straight off the pickaxe. Okay, we have enough XP to go again, and it says Fortune 2. Okay, if this is a Fortune 2 efficiency 4, I'll take it. And okay, it's not that bad, but I still want efficiency 4. So let's go back to the nether and let's get a bunch more XP. Okay, I'm back with more levels. Let's see what enchant we get now. Put the lapis in, and it is saying that we get efficiency 4. Finally, that is literally all I wanted. Okay, let's go. Okay, you know what? It's just efficiency 4, but it doesn't matter for now. That is just the enchant that I wanted. Okay, and for our sword, let's maybe get sharpness. Okay, looting 2 and unbreaking 3. For now, this will do. I also think a good idea would be to just enchant all of our iron armor as well, just to give us a little bit extra protection. So let's get protection 1 on our helmet. Let's get projectile protection on our chest plate, protection 3 on our leggings, and unbreaking on our boots. So there we go. Let's also clean up our inventory a bit because we have so much quartz. Okay, so I think this is everything cleared out of our inventory. Everything in my inventory right now is stuff that I want to keep on me. Oh, and this is what the torches look like on our island at nighttime, and as you can see, it looks very satisfying. Anyway, so now that I have enchanted iron armor, an efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe, and a decently enchanted diamond sword, what I want to do next is give my cows somewhere better to live, because if you guys remember earlier on in the episode, I said that I would give them a new place to live, so I think that is what I want to go ahead and do. So let's just quickly make a few iron axes so that I can get some more supplies for this build. Now, what I am thinking for the cows' brand new home is making them some sort of barn around this area of the island, because if I build the cow's house here, it will be super close to my house, so it won't be far to run every single time I want to head over to the farm. The material that I'm going to be building this farm out of is going to be oak wood, so I'm just going to chop down a bunch of trees and get a bunch of wood, and then we should be good to start building our cows a brand new home. So I've got a bunch of wood, and I've also crafted some extra things that I'm going to need for this build, so I think it is time to go ahead and build this thing. And we are done. This is what the cow farm is looking like, and it looks pretty good if I do say so myself. And if we even go on the inside, I've added some hay bales right here for some decoration, and these cows are really, really loud. But now that the cow farm is finished, I think that is where we are going to end the first episode. I'm really excited for this series, and guys, trust me, when I say I have some crazy plans for things that we're going to be doing in this series, guys, I really mean I have some crazy plans. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.